gonna trade us for $20 million. You're gonna give us $5 million to get outside our land, to move to Oklahoma, Georgia, and other parts of our land, and you're just gonna trade with us.
Because you guys had like gold. We didn't have gold.
Yeah, but you're gonna trade us for less money than what we have.
Us Indians, we didn't know about the white man because us Indians, well, I'm a free black man, but you Cherokee just collected the gold and just saved it. They spent gold. They had more people. They had guns.
Some Cherokee didn't know about the gold.
They didn't know because they didn't spend it.
Because since we, the Europeans, we signed the treaty, and then we shared the land. That's how we knew about the raw
But some
material.
Cherokee didn't know about sharing the land, did they? They didn't know what the treaty was about because some of them couldn't read the treaty.
Because when your principal chief signed our treaty, you guys got mad, right?
Yes, we all did.
But some our Cherokee people didn't know because were not taught to learn their language of English, and they were using their own language, Cherokee.
I thought you were supposed to arrest the people who signed treaties.
They did, but they only had at that time they had 170.
Well, why? What if they knew? Why did they think it was good for us?
Because we
No, what? I'm like him. Why did he think it was good for us?
Because James, what was his name? James Brown? James that signed the treaty. He thought it was good because we're gonna lose the land anyway. We're gonna use the trail church.
They wanted the land for themselves.
I know, because whenever we did,
But they rather prefer their land because it was probably nicer than theirs.
What do you think was unfair about this? Like,
it was unfair about
It was not fair.
nothing.
you signed the treaty with
American settlers already had a land. Wanted to live in their own land, and the American settlers started taking their land. They can't like live in their
So when the Cherokee got there, like, so you say it was unfair. So who are you? Like, are you Major Rich?
You can be Major Rich if you need to. You can speak up on behalf of the Cherokee Nation. Okay? What made you ask that question, though?
Because when he said it was unfair, I just wanted to make sure if he was Major Rich because he's part of the Cherokee and all the Cherokees thought it was unfair.
Okay. So where are you guys in your discussion right now?
We're on number 2.
I mean, what does it say? So you're talking about the events that led to the Trail of Tears?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. That's a good point. It was unfair. Did you say why?
Yeah.
Who's next? So let's recap real quick. Susie, who are you and what did you say? Speak up loud.
I'm Andrew Jackson.
So what did you share?
I said since I'm Andrew Jackson, I said that
You're whispering, I can barely hear you. Speak loud. Shout it out so we can hear you.
that it was there for the Cherokees to go to the other place because they wanted the nicer land, and the Cherokees probably had a nicer land than them.
Who's they and them?
Colonists.
But don't you represent the colonists? So you're saying the colonists wanted the nicer land? Keep going, having a conversation. So what I don't want to see is just like a one sentence or one answer and it goes quiet. What I would like to see is that as one person speaks, I like the way you pulled it in and you were asking those other questions. So make sure that as you guys, and I like how you were sharing that it was unfair. But so as you're speaking, think about what people are saying and challenge them. And this is your chance to really be that person and speak up for that group, okay? Andrew Jackson, you're the president, so make sure you really speak up and hold your position, okay? As the president, I want to be convinced. I'm the judge, and I want to be convinced. Who would I vote for, based on what you say, okay? So who hasn't spoke yet? Did anyone speak as far as talking about the removal?
You guys wanted to
Jared, who do you represent? All right, so talk about this point from the free black slaves, free blacks and slaves. I think your group was discussing the second question that the events that led up to the forced relocation in the 1830s.
They were walking the trail upstairs with the chariot.
I'm not asking you to talk to me. You are talking to your group.
Yes.
Okay. And how did you feel about this, the events, as a free person, a free black?
It wasn't fair because why
Speak louder.
it's not fair because why won't the Europeans do the Trotsky's too? That only the chariot and the slaves. And the Europeans, they always try to get a land from the chariot.
So it wasn't like you were taking it. You guys were giving it to me. You guys were giving it. Well, why are you speaking up for the Cherokees? So keep going. If you're moving, let's see how you guys are progressing and moving. So keep going with that.
If you're not
How did the conflict for the Cherokee leaders
in the 1830s.
So that like why?
But why did I have to? I think it was forced. But why did I have to sign the treaty? The Americans said sign the treaty with you guys to make the Cherokee Nation walk with
You guys, what we did was you guys didn't really know the language, so we kind of tricked you guys and made you like sign the treaty.
Yeah, but why would you do that in the first
The events happened when like
But and we were okay. You guys weren't trying to speak English.
they couldn't understand it.
Because
So they gave us a treaty that was in English.
something like money.
And they said, the Europeans said, oh, this treaty is for peace. How did we trade food? They got treated.
No, like
treaty.
the land was like if we sold it, it was worth
And then the Cherokee was forced to walk the trail.
But why didn't you take over the whole?
That's a good point.
You just didn't take over. How come you take
Why did
over the whole? How come you only took
You're having a
over
hard time.
Why did they have to
just 6/7 of
go ask them if we could have part of the land and you have like the other half instead of this one?
because if we took the maybe the
protecting your land. Hey,
Ah!
then you know that was your last part of your land. Maybe you try to be more guard.
Yeah, but how do we have more guards when?
No, like you're Overwatch.
Yeah, but how do we have more guards when we sent all our guards to fight you guys to save our land?
We left you with that piece of land because you guys wouldn't have anywhere else to go, so that's why. And I think some people were, one of the Cherokees, a lot of Cherokees were begging for you guys to keep that one piece of land, so we left you with that one piece of land. And took the others.
But you still made us walk the Trail of Tears, and we still didn't have anything. Yeah, but you told us we had one piece of land, half of it, and now we only have to walk the Trail of Tears.
They had like better land.
We have to walk the Trail of Tears
And they didn't have they got built places on they had
But when you were colonists too, how come you didn't say that? Like they can get tired or like they can die in the snow.
they just greedy and they wanted more.
Louder, please.
They had better
send you guys when it was cold because we wanted you guys to know, and like when you ate things you guys died.
So you wanted them to know what? Because you said we sent you to the snow because we wanted you to know.
Like in the harsh weather, because the government knew when it was harsh.
Yeah, but why did you like make us move to walk the Trail of Tears?
Because that's what the government
Forced us to
They
move.
both got into conflicts.
Because you said all your guardians discarded the families and made them go to jail, and we had to walk the Trail of Tears.
because that's what the government wanted.
You are the government. Who's the president? Have you been speaking up, President?
Yeah.
I hear them. Fill me in.
Major.
Y'all should stay for tears because
How
we
did
don't want
they
you to
have
be like
conflict?
we don't want you to be all over our land or maybe
Oh, because
we don't want you to be on other tribes land.
Give us a because, a reason why.
Because you might join forces with the other tribes and might create another world. And try to fight to get your land back.
That's a good point.
But the Cherokee weren't the only ones walking the Trail of Tears. There was also the free blacks and the black slaves.
they had
So it wasn't just the Cherokees.
conflicts with other
Because that's what we were doing.
What do you mean that's what you were doing?
We were making them walk the Trail of Tears. So why, if we're making them walk the Trail of Tears,
No, don't talk to me, talk to them.
why would we walk the Trail of Tears?
Because it's not fair for us to do stuff.
And the president didn't want us, didn't tell us we needed to walk the Trail of Tears like the Cherokee, black slaves, and the free black slaves.
Black slaves? Free blacks? What can you say? What are your thoughts?
They must have signed it and then made the Cherokee group. He must have got angry with letting them sign
have to walk the Trail of Tears
So
and
they must
pick
have
up
got
our land? Why don't you just leave us have our own land?
and after the Trail of Tears.
So you want to know why couldn't you just have your own land? If you were a slave, as a slave, would you want to continue to be a slave?
Rivalry with they have rivalry with Europeans. So they
Don't talk to me. I'm asking you that question to help you out with the discussion.
with
And that was also, the president said that the black slaves, the free black slaves and Cherokee had to
Free black slaves, either you're a slave or you're free. Okay, have you guys discussed the solution?
So John, you're saying John Ridge already he just wanted to run with the
You guys had to go. We made you guys go from. I think it was in Mississippi, all the way to Oklahoma.
Florida. That was Florida.
From Florida to all the way to Oklahoma, right here.
And then you forced us to go all the way to number 7.
Yeah.
To reinforce
Oklahoma is I never said that.
Why you kept taking our land? So you took.
Wait, he took all the land because the more land they take, the more richer they get.
Yeah,
and
but,
they get to be like,
but look, they just should have took only like a half of it.